Well, shit. I bet you we can now. So we'll
Wasn't
go
needed.
ahead and start this over because I had the microphone clicked and I forgot to unclick it when I started singing.
They don't call it dope for nothing.
That's right. So we'll go ahead and start over. We are After the Hype Juices is what we're doing today, and what we're looking at are not only the juice companies that have been overhyped, but also the flavor profiles that have as well. Um, you guys didn't hear us a couple of seconds ago, but Shaggy has the gambit of strawberries and cream in front of him, and strawberries and cream related flavors.
Yep. Because that was my overhyped profile that I'd also loved for a good 6-7 months.
And I dug in on the cinnamon style vapes and the breakfast vapes. Like for instance, I've got Emperor's Crunch, which is a Crunch Berry cereal. I've got a churro milk called Farewell by Coffin Collective. We all remember churros from the same maker as the Milkman.
Oh yeah.
I've got Corn King, which is from King's Crest. Now, Corn King wasn't hyped all that much, and a lot of their newer ones weren't. Aside from like Bread King, that was hyped, Crispy King, that was hyped, but Corn King wasn't. However, King's Crest is the maker of one of the biggest hype juices ever to hit the market, and that is Duchess and Duchess Reserve.
Mm-hmm. And then here's another one of their newer ones, Candy King.
That one wasn't as hyped either.
No, definitely wasn't.
However, I have a plethora of bottles behind me that will end up going through this afternoon that are just either way overhyped or maybe some are worth the hype. You know, I've got some bottles down here, I've got some bottles down here. Maybe I'll even revisit a couple that have been in the steep drawers for a while. Who knows?
Right.
So before we get started, I want to go ahead and say hello to everybody in chat. Rhonda, Brett, B-Man.
Yeah, B-Man.
Word. I'm so glad you guys can make it and kill some time with us this Saturday afternoon. So I'm just going to go ahead and start removing shit from behind me so I can reach some bottles.
That would be a wise idea.
I love this guy. Hi.
So my buddy Phil, not knowing that we're live, I'm going to send him the live link. He is at a vape shop right now. He just got some juice that's literally just called Damn.
What vape shop is he at?
Somewhere in North Carolina by his base.
Oh, okay.
You know what? I'm going to send him the link right now.
Mm-hmm. So getting to strawberry, here's strawberries and cream.
Oh, yeah. Is that Orgasm?
No, creamberry.
Okay.
Holy hell. Orgasm is a strawberry, it's a strawberry vanilla cupcake.
Okay.
Holy hell, I forgot about this guy. He's just been steeping in there.
Oh my goodness. That's the hazelnut custard?
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
Now another one that's been hyped quite a bit is like your Fruity Pebble style vapes.
Yeah, that one though.
But this one was really fucking good. I'm going to pick up a couple more bottles of this, but this one was really fucking good.
We'll see if we can include that in like a giveaway sometime in the future.
Overhyped type shit is stuff like this.
Yeah, and some of the other ones, like as we were talking about earlier, you know, going to the hit stroke and the nostalgia a little bit.
Yeah, here we go. Here's stroking like, some nostalgia.
There's a lot of juices out there where like they like that. They hit your nostalgia, but the juice is kind of eh.
This is
about empty. Mine is. I know that.
I got about half a bottle here.
I got about like a quarter to a half, I think, in mine.
Let's see here.
You're vaping Savage Harley Quinn. What's the profile of that, Brett?
I tell you what, one juice that's been on the market that I thought was overhyped and everybody's gonna fucking disagree with me and tell me that I'm crazy is Element e-liquids.
I actually might agree with you though.
Element e-liquids are overhyped.
Oh yeah.
What do I have here? Oh, here's a King's Crest Liquid Blue Queen.
That was a very good juice, though.
I don't remember the profile, do you?
I'm pretty sure it's blueberry cheesecake or something.
Oh, really?
What's it called again?
Blue Queen.
I'm pulling that up right now.
Smells
Blue
good.
Queen is an exotic blend of kiwi and blue raspberry cotton candy with kiwi and hibiscus.
Doesn't sound so
Okay, so
good
it is
now.
not what I thought it was.
Doesn't sound so good now.
Does
Smells
not
good
sound
though.
so good.
Smells good.
I know their blueberry juice is really, really good.
Now here's some juices that are worth hype but don't have it. Well, they're starting to gain traction.
You know what? I actually just discovered another overhyped juice I have in front of me.
Oh?
Well, actually, brand, I should say. Fantasia.
Do you think it was overhyped, or do you think it was worth the hype?
I think it was worth the hype, but it was definitely overhyped because, you know, no disrespect to my guy, you're my homie, buddy, but, you know, you and Danny Lolo, y'all pushed the fuck out of Fantasia and made it is what it is today. Because they got all this new juices coming out, like that mango and banana smoothie and stuff.
Right.
Like, all their juices, they don't have that much hype, but once they release, like, Two Mod God and fucking Danny Lolo, they're all over that shit. So, yes, I definitely think Fantasia is worth the hype, but it's definitely overhyped.
Do you still have the King's Crest website in front of you?
I can in about 3 seconds.
All right,
and I do now.
All right, I have Duchess in front of me, which is one of the biggest hype juices I've ever seen.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead and read us the profile, please, sir.
King's Crest Duchess is, where is it at? It's an amazing creamy tres leches flavor that will blow your mind. This softly sweetened milk cake all-day vape is one of the best juices we have ever produced.
All right, well, there you go. Leches.
Yep.
There it is.
Tres leches. That stuff's great.
What's the profile for Monarch?
Monarch, I think that's the one that I like a lot too. Ultimate strawberry and banana cream.
All right, I'm going to try vaping on this a little bit.
Well, see, that's what I was doing for the purpose of the show. I'm starting to actually start vaping strawberries and cream again. Not that I want to, excuse me.
Like I was saying, with some of the juice companies that never got a lot of hype, one of them is gaining traction, and that's AZ Swag Sauce.
Just about to say, because I saw you pulling those bottles up.
As you can see on my California Dreamin', I use this bottle so fucking much. And I didn't realize I had that much Castle Black left. That's not gonna survive the show.
Nah.
I thought my Castle Black was empty. That's why I haven't touched it. But here's another juice company that Rory from eJuices Direct is or has picked up and is distributing now is Vape Storm.
Yes, 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 and yes. I love that juice with a passion.
They have a bunch of juices. I got a hold of 4 of them. Cinnastorm being one of my favorites, which is a cinnamon toast crunch, and then Old Dirty Custard.
I was just about to say, your favorite of all time had to have been Old Dirty. You flew through that bottle quicker than all the other ones.
I'll be quite honest, I flew through the Cinnastorm faster. That was gone first.
Really?
Yep, sure enough. But, you know, I really dig on, and everybody knows this, it's in chat already, I really dig on the banana vapes. I really dig on the cinnamon style vapes.
And the apple fritters.
My all-day vape is Fritta, but here's a little known fun Skeletor fact is I fucking hate apple fritter vapes. This is the only one I've ever been able to stomach, and ironically enough, this is my ADV of all time. And Rory is
Whoa,
not
whoa,
a
whoa, whoa,
douche.
Rhonda, whoa.
Rhonda, I mentioned in the show last time when you joined us in chat that your package got sent back. It arrived the other day. What was that,
It
Thursday?
was when we were doing the equipment, the over the hype, after the hype equipment, which
Thursday.
was 2 days ago, I think.
Yeah. Yep,
Yeah.
so in all fairness, we can't call
On
Rory a
Thursday, I
douche.
think.
However, back to the juices. It's amazing that I like apple fritter because every other, or it's amazing I like Fritta because every other apple fritter vape I've tried, I've hated.
Like, especially I think, what was it? It wasn't the Gentleman's Draw apple fritter. What was that one that you tried that literally made you sick to your stomach the second you took one vape from it?
That wasn't an apple fritter. That was a strawberries and cream.
Oh, okay. I don't know why I thought it was an apple fritter then. I stand corrected.
I think I'm running down on battery power in the new base, so I'm going to put the Temple on my RX.
That's what I'm using today. Still one of the ones that survived the hype.
Yeah, right? Uh-oh.
So people in chat, what are some overly hyped juices that you've tried that didn't make it or have made it?
Yeah, that's what I'm interested to find out. I mean,
Yeah.
we're lucky enough to have the opportunity to try a bunch and a bunch and bunch and bunch and bunch of different juices, but a lot of people, don't get all that much opportunity either by regional location or affordability.
Yeah, exactly. What about 12 Vapor? Oh yeah, I think they were overhyped.
Is that the one with the Zodiac?
That's all the signs.
Yeah, there were a few that I liked.
Sagittarius.
Which one was
That one
Sagittarius?
was terrible. That was the melon one.
You sure?
I'm pretty sure Sagittarius was like that flower melon-ish smelling juice.
Which would be absolutely fucking awful considering the fact of how much I hate melanoma vapes and I'm a Sagittarius. Just saying.
Yep.
Alright, so I was gonna start vaping on one of these hype juices. Here's the thing about Dr. Cremies.
Oh yeah.
Not all the overhype is. I can't say I would put negative or positive, but Dr. Cremies was at the forefront of a scandal that was done wrongly. I actually have the whole story behind the Dr. Cremies scandal because our friends over at Vapor & Co. are Southeast distributors.
And I only knew about it because you told me.
So, luckily I've been able to get the full story because I saw what happened on YouTube and all that, but, there's two sides to every story.
Yeah, well, three, technically. There's their side, your side.
And what actually fucking happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, true story. And one more thing, what am I missing? Here we go. There. Caution. Genius at work.
Yep.
Alright, so I was going to try this strawberry banana cream.
Yeah. I'll let you know. Since I've had this, I think I bought this maybe at the beginning of this year.
Uh-huh.
And it's a 120, and it's still about half full.
Yeah.
So it's been steeping since, like, I'd say March.
I think I'm going to re-wick.
And the flavor profile has actually improved a little bit, and it's not so strong strawberry anymore. It's a perfect like strawberry milkshake where everything blends together equally and it's not overpowering on either side, which is what it used to be. My Halloween was pretty good, Brett. Didn't have to kill me a clown, but...
Well, that's good. Because, yeah, you know, we got that Katow.
Yeah, we got that Katow. Everybody in South Florida got that Katow.
We're in Central Florida, fucker. Get it right.
I know, but I'm speaking with a southern accent. I mean, there are rednecks here, but not. It's like a dying race out here. Especially in my area, Winter Springs. It's like this big. That's my town right there. It's like from there to there. There's no rednecks in Winter Springs. I can tell you that. At least not anymore.
What the fuck are you smoking?
This.
Yeah, well, that shit's got your mind fucked up, dude.
You know, Quinn made it, so he might have laced it with something.
Quite possible. However, check it. Do you remember me telling you where I grew up?
Yes, I know, Oak Forest. No, yeah, Oak Forest, right? Yeah.
Winter Springs, motherfucker. Don't tell me.
Which Oak Forest is not even 2 minutes that way, by the way, guys.
And I live like 10 minutes away in Castleberry, which is the small town right next door to your town. And, dude,
your town's a little bigger, though.
There's plenty of fucking rednecks everywhere. And
especially
Winter Springs.
That's all you see. Just about. I took kids out and I got a chocolate liqueur candy and wiggled out. So I like it. Oh, jeez. A dog ate a chocolate liqueur candy.
Your wife ate the dog? Why did your wife eat the dog?
And I live in Longwood, which is 5 minutes from Skeletor. Hey, you're 5 minutes from me, too?
Yeah, his wife grew up in my hood, like 7 houses down.
True that.
We are familiar with your area, bitch.
Oh, man. So, I don't know if y'all remember Serial Killer, but that was the original Serial Babe. And
was that worth the hype, or was it all hype?
For that one being the first of its kind, I think it was worth the hype. Because up until then, like, all the cereal kind of style vapes were, like, just fruity vapes and didn't really have, like, a cereal taste to it. And so when Serial Killer came out, like, it was hyped up like crazy. They're like, first of its kind, it's got milk on the aftertaste. It's just, they're like, it's the tits. It comes out, I get a bottle, it comes in 0, 2, 4, and 6. Or 0, 2, and 4. And I got the 4 because I baked 3. And it was pretty harsh for a 4, but it was some damn good juice.
Yeah.
And I will always buy it. I love it.
I tell you one that I think was overhyped was Cereal Milk by Telios.
Yeah.
That was way overhyped.
The vapor treats where it was like the vape flakes.
Oh yeah, Breakfast Club e-juice.
Yeah, Breakfast Club. Thank you. They were overhyped, and they tasted like shit, in my opinion.
There was which one was it that I liked? Crunkberry?
Crunkberry. That's it. That's what I was thinking of. It's Crunkberry. That's what it is. It's the Captain Crunch Berries.
Uh-huh. I thought that was
actually really good. So he's a clowny juice fan as well as Gentleman's Draw.
There's a couple of clowns that are pretty decent. I'm not a huge fan of them.
I don't think I've ever tried any.
They're at Vapor Queen.
Okay. I've only, I think the only other one that I've tried from you was the Slasher vapes.
I love me some Slasher. That Babadook's on point.
Yeah, that, and then you had me try the Captain Spaulding.
Captain Spaulding, yeah. That's either a strawberry and kiwi or a strawberry watermelon.
I don't know, but it was pretty freaking good. What was we had a very, very super, super hyped line here in Central Florida. What is it, Happy Buddha Vapes?
Yeah.
I had a chance to try all of their flavors because I was real good friends with everybody down in Cloud9. And so I tried all the Happy Buddhas, and Ninja Star happened to be my favorite, even though it was a very floral tasting vape. Ninja Star and the Bear Munchies was pretty good.
Yeah.
Bear,
well, you
Bear
have
Munchies.
You have
Bear
Bear
Munchies,
Munchies right
was
now.
a monkey brand.
No. They're Munchies
What?
You just had. Monkey King was the banana
Monkey
one.
King. Thank you. That's what I was thinking of. Thank you. Jeez. Well, and then didn't they win the best chocolate vape, even though it wasn't a chocolate vape?
With Munchies.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Best Chocolate 2013.
Yep, best chocolate vape, even though it wasn't a chocolate vape. Oh man, I wish they would come back. I miss Happy Buddha vapes.
Well, not a lot of people are aware, but we can make them aware, and that is Happy Buddha Vapes. Hoy, the owner, is also the owner of E-Juices Direct. So,
yeah.
And of course, that's where Rory comes from. And,
yep.
We do have a relationship with Happy Buddha as a whole. And as you guys know, there's a Banana Moon Pie coming. Rory already announced that, and that's actually going to be their new Monkey King, but it's going to be a Banana Moon Pie. He says it's better than Monkey King.
I am stoked. I am beyond stoked to get that in my hands.
Yeah. That's my favorite moon pie, is a banana moon pie.
I am a very big banana fan, and banana moon pies, I mean, I used to eat them, but I can't really eat them anymore, because if I do, I will eat the whole box and get sick.
Mm-hmm.
So the fact that I'll be able to vape it is going to be great.
It's going to make you want to eat a whole box and get sick.
Yeah, it's going to make me want to do that, but I don't have to because I'm tasting it in my vape already. So I think I'm going to bring it out now. One of our local juice makers who is filled with another company right now, right? Through GD.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Two Juice?
What about it?
I'm saying one of our local juices, one of the ones that I said had a lot of hype behind it, or it didn't have a lot of hype, but it needed hype.
Oh, yeah.
Was this juice right here, the original gem. It's a chocolate iced donut, and it's literally like vaping breakfast.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, it's great.
Tell us
All I need is coffee to go with it. That's it.
I reviewed it. Tell us about it.
Dude. So I first came to the juice when Oval picked it up.
Uh-huh.
And they were selling the 120s of it. And I tried the juice at Oval, back when the FDA, had no say and we could try juices for free. Fuck you very much.
Easy killing.
Oh, I know. And from the moment I tried it, I dropped the $40 and got a 120 the day I tried it.
Mm-hmm.
Because of how good it was. The second you take a vape off of it, you literally feel like you're biting into a chocolate donut. And it's great. And it's a perfect, if you need a snack, Like, if you're having a craving, just literally pull out Jim, take a vape, and you're good.
Yeah,
It gives you that,
Jim
it gives
was
you that chocolate savory feeling in your mouth. It's great.
Jim was made by Jim Juice, which makes Toot Juice, which also makes Brita and Jim Squared and Red. Uh,
Mhm.
Now they are no longer around. You know, they've since been replaced and taken off the market or retired. Uh, but you know, something about Larry Webb. He knows how to do his desserts and breakfast pastries.
Absolutely.
Because I mean, my ADV, all day, every day vape, whatever the fuck you want to call it, is Frida, and it always will be.
Hmm. My all-day vape from him, my favorite all-time juice he's ever released was AEV,
Yeah,
and
that was pretty dope.
I went through. I can't even tell you how many 120 mils I went through that.
Right.
I think in a week I went through two. Like, that was my all-day vape for the longest fucking time. And then another all-day vape, which is another played-out fucking flavor, is vanilla custard, and that was Yup, It's Custard from Vaportory.
Mm-hmm.
Still love that juice. Still one of my favorite custards ever that I've ever tried. But it's definitely a played-out profile though. So, I mean, would you agree custards being a played-out profile?
Yeah, I can agree with that because, you know, custard was the new custard, and then yogurt was the new custard, and then custard was the new custard. But everything is cyclical. Everything's going to return. You know, it's just a matter of who makes it better. Gentleman's Draw has a vanilla custard that's really, 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 really good.
I remember you threw me a little 15 mil of it once.
Yeah, but you know, I tend to lean towards banana custards.
Yeah, banana custards are really good.
You know,
You seem to like the custards that have like that, the other flavors mixed into it, to where it's just very faint, but you still get that heavy custard taste. Because what was Old Dirty Custard again? It was
banana custard with chocolate undernotes.
yeah. So a banana custard with just little bits of chocolate here and there, like that's incredible.
All right, so I'm going to tell you right now, strawberry banana cream of Monarch overhyped.
Overhyped, so
Overhyped.
not worth it. No. Okay.
It hasn't gotten any better with steeping.
Yeah.
But that's all right. Duchess is on deck.
So since I've been vaping this for about 10, 15 minutes, it the strawberries and cream, the strawberry milkshakes, strawberry custards, strawberry this, strawberry that. It all depends on what strawberry flavoring you're using. And Lonely Hipster, I mean, it survives the hype that it had. So
Glass
I'll
E
say that.
juice. Brett just mentioned Glass E juice, and that was overhyped, I think.
Yes, glass was, especially with glaze and milk.
But they also had that Pebbles, which was a Pebbles cereal mixed with a macaroon. Now I love macaroon cookies, but I'm coconut mute when it comes to vaping. So it was just a dry fucking Pebbles to me.
Yeah, and then the biggest of all of the super hyped up juices.
One hit wonder.
Let's be honest, one hit wonder. Y'all are like way super overhyped every single time, and y'all don't deliver. The only one that was kind of worth it was Milkman.
Milkman, fuck that.
That was the only one I liked. Rocket Man was a blueberry parfait. Like, yeah, that's a great flavor profile, but it didn't even taste like a blueberry parfait. It just tasted like blueberry candy.
Tastes like blueberry yogurt.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
But I mean,
overhyped as well as overpriced. I agree with you, Brett.
I think he was talking about
that
glass.
fucking 120 mil of one hit wonder is like $60 to $80.
That's a 180 ml bottle.
Or 180 ml for 60, $80. When I can get a 120 of local juice for like $20. So yeah, that definitely plays into the whole role of overhyped and overpriced.
I can't wait for this Monarch to be done.
Yeah. Terrible.
It's not terrible, but I wouldn't vape it every day.
So do you think all hype, too much hype, or
Too much
little
hype? Too much hype.
Too much?
For Monarch, fuck yeah, too much hype.
So okay. Now, I'm gonna, since I have a wee bit of this Bane left, I'm gonna drip this, the Funfetti cake with strawberry icing.
Okay.
Since we're doing strawberries here, there's like literally no juice in here. Oh, we got a wee bit.
You got a dropper full?
Yep, got a dropper full because I did vape through this like crazy because it is really good. As I said before, you know, I was very heavily stuck on strawberry type vapes, whether it was strawberry custard, anything.
Right.
I was very heavily stuck on that profile for a while. And now, frankly, I'm kind of sick of it. But the ones that I did vape, yes, they survived the hype or needed hype.
Now, the production on this King Crest e-liquid is pretty decent. You can probably see it fogging up over here.
Yeah. What do they make them? 80-20?
I don't know.
70-30. You know what? I'll check while you're giving your...
So at least the production's good, even though the flavor's not banging. I mean, I've got a pure flavor build on here right now at a high heat.
Alright, let's see here. I'm just gonna look this up. They are 70-30s. So all of King's Crest is 70-30.
Yeah, I can see that.
Ooh, we need to get a hold of some Don Juan by King's Crest.
Is that the blueberry cheesecake?
No, it's actually a sweet, savory, fresh baked butter pecan pie.
Oh, I've had that before, yeah.
Really? They have a reserve one now, too. Don Juan Reserve. Oh, and they have it in 120s? How much is that? $60.
Overpriced.
And you know what? Here's an honorable mention for a juice that needs hype. Vapor & Co.'s house juice, like Toucan Killer and all that, those need hype a lot. They're great. If you want a 1-to-1 clone of Serial Killer, get Toucan Killer. Toucan Killer. That shit is great. So is Monarch done, and you still getting rid of it?
Yeah, I'm done with it. I got Duchess in there right now.
Duchess? Yeah, that Tres Leche. I don't know. I think I faked that one a lot. I know that profile very well. Duchess, for me at least, survives the overhype because it's a unique kind of custard. Well, not really a custard. It's a Tres Leche cake.
Yeah. It kind of reminds me of flan.
Yeah. For me, it definitely survives the hype.
I can dig it.
Because there's not, I mean, when you think about it, there's not really that many Tres Leche vapes out there. And the ones that are out there, they're either like China-made juices or they're just not really good at all. Or they don't even taste like a Tres Leche either. Alright, so here we go. Here's that Funfetti cake with strawberry icing. All I taste is funfetti cake on this one now. What'd you say? Naked Fish was decent price, but overall overhyped. Yeah, I kind of agree.
Well,
Except Blue Marlin.
their bottles were janky.
They leaked a lot.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They were metal bottles with a plastic cap. There's no seal. There's no seal. There's no way for it to seal.
Mhm.
The only way it would have sealed is if they put O-rings on the threads of the bottle.
Yeah, I think the
Their
only one I
peanut butter-
truly liked from Naked Fish was that Blue Marlin.
Blue Marlin was okay.
Yeah.
Their Wahoo was all right.
That was the Wahoo
cereal, fruit cereal.
Yeah, okay, that was the cereal.
Their peanut butter one, I think it was either Stingray or Great White. I don't remember.
I think it was Stingray.
That was good. I like that. But
Yeah, that one was good.
You know, they were a little my ass. They were way overhyped.
Yeah, they definitely were overhyped. Well, I mean, now that company's not even around anymore.
Yeah, they are.
Well, I'm saying the company who first hyped them up in a sense, I would say, for Central Florida.
Oh well, the vape store, the conglomerate that owned the vape store created Naked Fish. So, yep. But now that the vape store's gone, Naked Fish is, well, everywhere else.
Yeah. So it's almost like they got rid of business so they could focus more on their juice.
No, they just saw this market as not fit for what they wanted. And so, because they have stores open in other markets. And they had just made a huge purchase of stores in other markets. So that had something to do with it.
Yeah. Brett said the melon was okay. I'm not a big fan of melon profiles at all.
I can't stand them at all whatsoever.
What is it? The Last Samurai? I think that's like the only kind of melon vape I would do. That's from like Vape Juice or something. The V8P Vape Juice.
That juice.
That juice. They had a Toucan Willie or whatever.
Oh, vaped.
Vaped. Thank you. Yeah, they had a lot of hype.
Yeah, as a matter of fact.
Oh, we didn't even touch on the major one, Animal. Looper and Carnage.
Well, Looper, okay. Here's the thing about Looper. Looper was the very first cereal vape flavor I ever tasted.
Right.
Yeah, it would be everywhere in PA that you hit, bud, because they're from Jersey. The Naked Fish is from Jersey. But Looper was good. It made me really want to try other cereal vapes. And it was extremely good, actually. It might have been just because, I was really stoned when I first tried it, maybe. Who knows? Carnage, I didn't like. The Bear Claw one, I guess, whatever the one that was called, I didn't like. Philip Rock is a good e-liquid maker.
Oh, yeah, his limited edition series.
In concept, he's a good e-juice maker. He has good concepts for flavor profiles, but a lot of them fall short. A lot in his Gemini series fell short. I think.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Philip Rourke is from Gemini e-liquid, right? You just said that, didn't you? I didn't hear you because you broke up. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Philip Rock is the creator of Gemini. That entire line, I think, falls short. I can't really think of one off the top of my head that I liked.
Only one I liked was 100 Grand. That was the Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Yeah.
Only one I liked.
Drive safe, Brett.
Yeah, drive safe, buddy. Another overhyped? Smacks.
Yeah.
Smacks, e-liquid, they were overhyped, but some of their juices were banging. Like Mafia Princess, the tiramisu.
Cutwood was way overhyped. You knew we were going to drop that word eventually. Way
Yeah,
overhyped.
Cutwood, Space Jam. The main ones. I think one that deserves hype that didn't really get much was Shijin Vapor. They had a Tiger's Milk,
Yeah.
and then some other ones. They those were actually really good juices, believe it or not.
Hmm.
In my opinion. Um, oh man, I just thought of something that we saw at our shop one time. The controversial juice line that we saw, the one that had Trump and Hillary as different flavors, and had Bernie Sanders was like a blueberry waffle.
Yeah, that shit was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Ow, fuck
I
that.
wonder if they got sued for that yet.
Probably not. Probably not. But listen, we've been here for a fucking hour almost already, so we're going to
Yeah.
have some more after the hype shows coming up. I enjoy doing this, and well, there's
Yeah,
a
I
lot
do
of
too.
juices that need some hype. But you know what? The Gator's starting in about an hour, and
Mm-hmm.
well, I have to prepare for the game, and plus I have to prepare for tonight because I've got about an hour and a half to 2 hours worth of ink slinging coming.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So let me find the button.
Find the button.
All
I
right.
have this ready to go for clouding out.
Good deal. All right. So remember, everybody, kick cigarettes, vape on, stay cloudy, and as always, peace out, everybody.